The official launch of the Ife Grand Resorts and Industrial Park by the Oni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty Oni Adeyeye Nitogunsi, took place in Ajibamidele in the outskirts of Ile-Ife, Osun State, Nigeria on Friday, the 16th of July 2021. The event was graced by many traditional rulers from all across the country, particularly from Yoruba land, among many other high-profile personalities. Some of the guests present were Governor of Osun State, Mr. Gboyega Oyetola, former governors of Osun State, Prince Olagunsoye Oyinlola and Chief Bisi Akonde, former Deputy Governor of Osun State, Senator Iyola Mishere, the wife of the Oni of Ife, Olori Prophetess Shilekunla Naomi Ogunse, the Legushi of Ikata Legushi Kingdom, Oba Saheed Legushi, former Minister Chief Femi Fani-Kayode, Speaker of the Osun State House of Assembly, Honorable Timothy Oweye, Irelukuti IV of Lagos, Irelabiola Dosumu, the Dane of Agbo Kingdom, His Royal Majesty, Benjamin Ikechukwu Kiagborekuzi I, Senator Grace Bent, among many others. The Ife Grand Resorts, spread on over 1,000 acres of land, consist of facilities for lodging and accommodation, a 300-seater capacity meeting incentive conference and event center, branded Ojaja Arena, a sporting and leisure hub, a children's park, clubhouse and gym, an industrial park, a bar, a kitchen, chalets such as the Awujale Chalet, the Nisabe Chalet, the Nikpopo Chalet, the Orangun Chalet, among others. Popular comedian and actor Wuli Aruli welcomed and introduced guests at the event, after which the national anthem, the Osun State Anthem and the Ile-Ife Anthem were sang. The opening prayer was said by Reverend Mother Esther Ajayi, Iya Adura of the Love of Christ Generation Church, C&S, based in the UK. A documentary was played to tell guests more about the Adire Odua Textile Hub, which was established in February 2021 by Princess Ronke Ademiluyi in collaboration with the Oni of Ife, Oni Adeyeye Nitogunse. Adire models later came up stage to showcase the beauty of the traditional attire before Princess Ronke Ademiluyi gave her remarks. In her remarks, she revealed that the center trains about 100 women and youth every month for free, courtesy of the Oni of Ife, and praised Governor Oyetola of Osun State for making Thursdays the official Adire Day in Osun State.
We'll forever be grateful to our chairman, His Imperial Majesty, for empowering us with the financial support to train women and youth in the craftsmanship of Adire. To train one person costs 35,000 Naira every month, and we also give transport allowance to some of our interns. At the moment, His Majesty is doing this alone, so we're very, very grateful, sir. We are grateful. Talo say yeah. Talo say yeah. Yes, he lo say yeah. Baba de Ogun
Ogunwusi ló ṣe yè o. Mi yẹ so ṣe yè. Òní mọ mẹ́la màkàndé. Ọ̀la mọ mẹ́la màkàndé. Aráyé gbogbo lọ màkàndé lẹ́fẹ̀. Mọ mẹ́la màkàndé o ọba o.
In the remarks of the Oni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty, Oni Adeyeye Ogunwusi, he congratulated everyone involved in making the dream of the Ife Grand Resort a reality. He praised the Governor of Osun State, Governor Adegboyega Oyetola, for supporting private initiatives and for providing a conducive environment for private investments to thrive in the state.
My adorable supporters and well-wishers, all I can say is continue to thank you for your love, for your commitment, for your compassion, for your years of dedication. Because it's a very important day for me. And I thank God Almighty for your support, particularly my family members, the entire DSC ruling dynasty, and my immediate family members. I want to thank you all for your unflinching love, prayers, and support. I'm very grateful for the team that are keeping this thing happen. They are mostly youths that are put together in the towns. I want to thank all of you. I cannot mention names. I can go on and on. But your sweat and all the effort you've been able to put together has become a reality.
In the remarks of the Governor of Osun State, Mr. Adegboyega Oyetola, he said the Oni has empowered youth in the state in diverse ways, stressing that in 2019, the Oni of Ife organized a summit on the significance of buying made-in-Nigeria products, which will help in tackling unemployment in the country.
I congratulate KBSC, the Arole Odua, and Oni of Ife on the official unveiling of this brand new city of hopes, which has been conceived to generate employment for our youths, empower them, as well as showcase the rich cultural heritage and value of Ile-Ife. Spread on over 1,000 acres of land, the result consisting of facilities for lodging, accommodation, a 3,000 seating capacity meeting incentive conference, an event central branded Ojaja Arena, and multiple industrial parks will certainly only have been a product of a fecund mind like that of KBSC. For anyone familiar with KBSC's trajectory and passion for youth and socio-economic development, this indeed will not come as a surprise. In 2016 alone, Oni Ogunwusi empowered 250 youths in diverse agriculture-related schemes and has since improved on it.
Governor Oyetola reiterated that Oni Adeyeye Ogunwusi has made major impacts in the country, citing the example of when the Oni donated motorized fumigators to all the states in Nigeria at the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Oni Ogunwusi donated motorized local fumigators to states across Nigeria during the COVID-19 pandemic. He also partnered with Afebarala on clinical research to develop drugs and vaccines to combat the coronavirus pandemic. As a government, we are immensely proud of your achievements since your assumption of the throne of your fathers.
The governor spoke about how the Oni has helped in strengthening the Osun State's economy, adding that the Ife Grand Resort is in tandem with the Osun State's development agenda. Governor Oyetola of Osun State urged all traditional rulers to emulate the Oni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty Oni Adeyeye Ogunwusi, in making impacts in their different communities.
This sprawling edifice is another worthy feather in this regard. I must note that this result, no doubt, is in tandem with our administration development agenda, which is focused on revitalizing our economy and stimulating the local economy for the maximum growth. This we are doing by leveraging on the first instance our competitive advantage in tourism and culture, mining and agriculture. Our infrastructure development plan is also clearly targeted at ensuring that we open up latent economic potentials of our towns by ensuring that our people are supported with the requisite social amenities for a decent living. Therefore, we are immensely grateful to KBAC for joining forces with us to strengthen our economy. I urge other royal fathers to take a cue from KBAC by using their influence and instruments of office to support the development of our state. Let me employ this medium to stress the initiatives such as on is creating and attracting to Ile-Ife. We only thrive and be sustainable in an atmosphere of peace. I therefore appeal to our youth and people to continue to allow peace to reign so that we can enjoy the dividends of the enterprise.
The event was brought to an end as the Oni of Ife, Oni Adeyeye Nitogunsi, alongside some top dignitaries present, went on to cut the tape to officially open the Ife Grand Resorts and Industrial Park. The closing prayer was said by the Chief Imam of Ife, Alhaji Abdul Sami Abdulhamid, which brought the event to an end. From Biscon Communications, its congratulations to the Oni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty, Oni Adeyeye Nitogunsi, on the successful commissioning of the Ife Grand Resorts and Industrial Park.
Fantastic. Oni has made us proud, has made Odudua, our heritage, to be proud, because he has been coming up with all sorts of development since inception as the Oni of Ife. And my prayer is that Almighty God will give him long life, will bless him, will give him peace of mind. There are more of this program coming up in the future. I discussed with him personally, and he gave me assurance that KBAC, in the next few years to come, Ife will become a magnificent, developed city.
I'm really impressed by what I'm seeing here today. It's a very massive investment coming from my royal father, His Imperial Majesty, Oba Adeyeye Nitogunsi, Ojaja II, Oni of Ife. And my fervent prayer is that by the special grace of God, His reign will be long, and you will reap the benefits of His labor. It's a dream for Ile-Ife and the entire Ife land and Yoruba land, that the special grace of God shall come to pass during our time. In fact, I'm really impressed. It's fantastic.